Did you know there's a crustacean capable of delivering a strike so powerful it can shatter glass and boil the water around it? Or that there are crabs smaller than a coin, painted like works of art? The world of crustaceans goes far beyond the lobsters and crabs we know. Hidden in coral reefs and ocean depths, there exist creatures with exoskeletons that look like alien armor, decorated with colors that rival the most vibrant works of art. Prepare to meet the gladiators, artists, and most extraordinary survivors of the crustacean kingdom. Crustacean number 1, the mantis shrimp. Despite the name, the mantis shrimp isn't a shrimp. It belongs to the order Stomatopoda, a group of crustaceans with over 400 species. It's like a distant relative of crabs and lobsters, with an explosive temperament. About 10 to 18 centimeters long, its body displays iridescent emerald green, flaming orange, electric blue, and deep purples. Its modified front claws function as hammers, moving at 80 kilometers per hour, accelerating with the force of a bullet. When it attacks, the impact creates cavitation bubbles that collapse, generating a second impact, and a flash of light, heating the water to temperatures close to the sun's surface, for a fraction of a second. This strike shatters mollusk shells, crab carapaces, and fish bones instantly. Its compound eyes possess 16 types of photoreceptors, compared to humans' 3, allowing it to see ultraviolet light, infrared, and different types of polarization completely invisible to us. Crustacean number 2, Harlequin shrimp. If the mantis shrimp is the gladiator, this is the elegant assassin of the reefs. At just 2 to 5 centimeters, this tiny crustacean flaunts one of the ocean's most sophisticated palates. Its body is predominantly translucent white, decorated with irregular spots in shades of purple, orange, and yellow, distributed like paint splatters. Each individual possesses a unique pattern that functions as a visual fingerprint. Despite its delicate appearance, it's a highly specialized predator, feeding exclusively on starfish, including the dreaded crown of thorns, one of the most destructive reef pests. Working in monogamous pairs that remain together for life, these shrimp coordinate complex attacks against starfish 20 times larger than them. With their strong claws, they flip the starfish upside down and begin methodically eating from the soft feet, paralyzing the prey's movement before consuming vital tissues. A single pair can consume a large starfish in 1 week, making them valuable allies in reef protection. If you enjoy topics related to nature and science, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It helps us so much to keep bringing this type of content. Crustacean number 3, the pink fairy crab. Found only in a small area of South Africa, this minuscule crustacean seems to have escaped from an aquatic fairy tale. At just 13 millimeters in length, its body is covered with fine hairs that give it a velvety appearance and a soft salmon pink coloration that seems to glow under certain conditions. It lives exclusively in temporary pools that form in rocky depressions between tides, environments that can dry completely during low tide. To survive, it developed the ability to bury itself in damp sand and enter dormancy until the water returns. Its population is so limited that small environmental changes could cause its extinction. Scientists still know very little about its reproductive biology and social behavior, making each observation of this little jewel a valuable discovery. Crustacean number 4, the bubble shrimp. This is possibly the most photographed crustacean by divers visiting Indo-Pacific reefs. Its long, delicate antennae move constantly, creating an almost comical appearance. What really distinguishes this shrimp is its fascinating symbiotic relationship with specific corals, particularly bubble corals and hammer corals. It lives permanently within these corals' tentacles, receiving protection from predators while keeping its host clean of parasites and debris. Its coloration generally matches the host coral's colors, providing additional camouflage. It's a protandric hermaphrodite, meaning all are born male, and some eventually transform into females as they grow. Monogamous pairs establish specific territories on a coral head and aggressively defend against intruders, despite their diminutive size. Crustacean number 5, the Harlequin Crab. This small reef acrobat is a master of camouflage and symbiosis. With a carapace that rarely exceeds 2.5 centimeters in diameter, its body is decorated with spots and dots in patterns that vary from white and purple to pink and red, depending on the host it lives with. It developed one of the ocean's most intimate relationships, living permanently upon anemones, sea cucumbers, and sea urchins. Its coloration perfectly mimics its host's patterns, making it almost invisible to predators. With long legs, it moves gracefully over its host like a tightrope walker, feeding on small organisms it captures with its precise claws. It can run quickly around the host's body if threatened, always keeping the host's mass between itself and danger. Its extreme dependence on specific hosts makes its survival intimately linked to reef ecosystem health, functioning as a sensitive indicator of environmental changes. Crustacean number 6, the Japanese spider crab. We shift dramatically in scale to meet the largest living arthropod on the planet. This giant can have a leg span that reaches 4 meters in length and weigh up to 19 kilograms. Despite its impressive size, its coloration is more subtle, ranging between reddish-orange and light brown with white spots. Its extraordinarily long and thin legs give it an alien appearance, and slightly frightening, resembling a terrestrial spider's legs magnified. It inhabits depths between 50 and 600 meters in waters around Japan, where cold temperatures and extreme pressures shaped its evolution. Contrary to its intimidating appearance, it's a gentle, slow-moving animal that feeds mainly on mollusks, algae, and dead animals. It can live up to 100 years, making it one of the longest-lived crustaceans known. To defend itself, It decorates its body with sponges and algae that function as natural camouflage. Crustacean number 7, the rainbow lobster. We close our journey with one of the Indo-Pacific's most spectacular lobsters. It can grow up to 50 centimeters and weigh over 5 kilograms, with a carapace that displays a festival of colors. Alternating stripes of green, blue, purple, orange, and yellow run along its body and legs in mesmerizing geometric patterns. Its extraordinarily long antennae can be longer than its entire body and are decorated with rings of contrasting colors. Unlike Atlantic lobsters that possess large claws, this species has spiny legs it uses to walk along the ocean floor and defend itself. It's a nocturnal hunter that during the day hides in reef crevices, emerging at night to search for mollusks, smaller crabs, and organic matter. Its delicate meat made it one of the world's most expensive seafoods, resulting in overfishing in many regions. Aquaculture programs attempt to reduce pressure on wild populations, but its complex life cycle makes captive breeding challenging. From the smallest crab that fits on a fingertip to the giant that stretches for meters, these 7 crustaceans reveal that evolution created an impressive diversity of forms, colors, and survival strategies. Each represents millions of years of perfect adaptation to their unique environments, proving that the oceans still hold marvels that continue to surprise us.